Hello, Deanery Synod members. As I start, there's two things I want to say at the beginning, please. Firstly, do be prepared to hit pause because you may wish to write some information down which comes up on the screen, or put it in your diaries, whatever. Secondly, do feel free to share this with whoever you want, really. So that's no problem at all. So with people in your church or PCCs, whatever you feel is fit and right, that's no problem. Okay, so going back to the last Deanery Synod, I just want to write it up in the sky how delighted I was and how privileged we all were to hear what Gordon Temple had to say to us. And in some ways there was quite a bit of challenge there, wasn't there? But also some insight as well. Thank you so much, Gordon. And secondly, for the really great period of time, really, that Reverend Judy Craig Peck led us through. Oh, bless you. That was just so helpful. And, you know, some things I was feeling at the end of it, or what people told me, was that it was inspirational, that it was so helpful, that they're really looking forward to the next Deanery Synod and things like that. And that's really great. So there we are. I'm glad that so many of you were really blessed by that time. Now I want to move on, if I may, to November the 6th, which is a bit of a special day because Bishop Debbie is spending a day in our deanery. Now, of course, we are 43 parishes, so it's a real challenge getting, giving some impression of the whole deanery, really. And in some ways, of course, we're going to fail, but at least we'll be able to give some impression, and that is really, really good. And so she's going to start by having breakfast at Welford Truck Stop with just a couple of us, and then she's going on to Long Buckby for Holy Communion, and you will see the postcode of that coming up on your screen now. And that communion is going to be at 9:15. And so please do feel free to come along to that should you wish. And that's just great. Anyone can come, of course they can. So that's just wonderful. So there's that. Then she's doing other things throughout the day. And part of that is a lunch with chapter. And so chapter members, your diaries are so busy, and I don't want to put more pressure on your diaries, I know. But if you can possibly make that, I think you will find it helpful. It's, okay, it make an impression with a bishop, but that's not the really important thing. The important thing is that you get to see our bishop and engage with our bishop. And of course, there's other things that you can come to which would also be super, but you know about that through other communications. And then there's some other stuff going on. And then in the early to mid-evening, from 5:30, we will be at Brixworth Church, and that's Reverend David Reith's patch, and there will be something nice there. It may be a barbecue, but it might not be a barbecue given the time of year, but it'll be something nice and something good, and something with a few calories thrown in as well, where the bishop will be with us as well. So do feel free to come along to that. You are so welcome. Okay, so bless you all. I won't make this last longer than it has to, so that's it. And yes, excited to see what our Lord is doing amongst us, isn't it? And it's great to get to know our diocesan bishop a bit better as well, and for her to get to know us, of course. Bless you. Bye bye for now.